People thought that this was just ideas. But ideas have consequences. When we see the crisis which is going on in Africa today, the problems in Guinea, Conakry, problems in Mali, problems in Burkina Faso, problems in Niger, problems in Gabon, problems in Central African Republic, Congo. These are directly the consequence of the mistakes by the neocolonialists, those who follow the neocolonial line. Because what has happened is that the economies don't grow because much of the value is being stolen. If you take coffee, the global value of coffee in business is $460 billion. $460 billion. But all the coffee growing countries in the world share only $25 billion of the $460 billion. And Africa takes only 2.5 billion from the 460 billion. And that's the same story for iron ore, for copper, for what? So because of that, and the population growing, you get the crisis that you are seeing in many of the African countries. Many of the African countries cannot even be able to fund the army. They have no money. And what do they do? To bring UN. Imagine to bring UN to defend you. UN to defend me. As if I am an imbecile. How can I fail to defend myself and be defended by the UN? This is an insult. But that's Africa. Insecurity, what have you, because the states don't have the capacity or the value. You take the example of Niger, where there is a big crisis now. Apparently Niger has been exporting to France uranium. And the French clever people, they use the uranium to generate electricity for themselves from nuclear energy. How about your friends in Niger? No electricity. They are getting the little electricity from Nigeria, I hear. But you wonderful Frenchman, a Christian, why would you take all this uranium from Niger and you don't even build for them one nuclear plant? One. What sort of people are you? We have uranium here, and some years ago, some clever man came. He was from Canada. Said, I want to take uranium. Take it where? Take it to Canada. Why? Well, we use it for some values. I said, I know, I'm not as ignorant as I look. I know you want my uranium for generating electricity and for agriculture. But I have had a rumor that there are human beings here in Uganda. So before you take it to make electricity for others, first make for me here. Then I can get you some extra for you to take, but not. So up to now, not a single kilogram of uranium has ever been taken from Uganda. Let it stay in the ground until you people wake up and you know how to use it for yourselves or for our grandchildren. Nobody can take Uganda's uranium when I'm here. No way. So this criminality, I was checking, there is some problem in Gabon. Gabon produces a lot of things, manganese, even petroleum. So I asked my people to check, do they have a refinery in Gabon? I don't know, they have not given me the answer yet. In many of the African countries, they don't have, which produce petroleum, they don't have petroleum refineries, no? Here we have some oil, which we found many years ago. They were trying to take it out quickly. I said no. It has been in the ground for 2 million years. Let it stay until we get a good solution. I was very unpopular. But the Wanyankole said, Kahende Kiteta Bongo. If you cast a buffalo, I wish you break your leg. The buffalo will not break its leg. So I said, no, oil will not go from here unless you build a refinery. And if a refinery will be built, there have been maneuvers, but a refinery will be built and it will take the first call on the oil here. But I want to find out whether they have an oil refinery in Gabon. So therefore, when we came into the government, that was our line. Building an economy that is independent, integrated, and self-sustaining. Integrated means what you are now doing here. You have said now, somebody would be making transformers to support our electricity building effort. That's integration. And in the near future, you will be using our copper, because the copper is there. In the past, it was not linked with the economy, because at that time they were purifying the copper to 94% purity, blister copper, and yet to link with the local industry you need 99.9 purity, what they call cathode copper. Groups have been coming, going. If you don't produce cathode copper, the copper will stay in the ground, go away. So therefore, when South Africa got freedom, I met Museveni Mandela. I said, now let's use South African, because South Africa had some capacity at that time of more investors, some capital, and I wanted to take advantage of them. And they also take advantage of me to build a strong economy for Africa. That's how I proposed to Museveni Mandela. We started a wide body joint airline. Wide body, big planes. It didn't continue, there was some problem, I don't remember what. I am the one who brought Eskom here. Say, okay, if they have an electricity company, let them come and participate here.